Hello hackers, welcome to the opening ceremony of ArtHack. My name is Monika and I'm the founder of Openhack, that is the organizer of this amazing hackathon merging arts and technology together. Now, I would like to say that this weekend gonna be amazing experience for both artists, tech peoples, as well as entrepreneurs and anybody else in innovation sector that has passion for arts and technology. To continue, I will outline the program as well as mention a couple of aspects why this hackathon is something that you haven't experienced before yet. So when it comes to technology and arts, it's important to mention that these days in the digital age, all art has to be present online. You have to have digital footprint. You have to be seen and noticed online. It's very few people these days that actually still go to art galleries and get their paintings from there.
Hi everyone. Firstly, I want to acknowledge the traditional custodians on the land on which we're meeting today, the land of the Ngunnawal people, and pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging. Welcome to ArtHack by Openhack. I want to thank you for making the effort to be here today, virtually or in person, to participate in this incredible initiative which seeks to empower female creatives and offer a solution to the issue of gender inequity in the arts. My name is Elisa and I'm the Gallery and Events Coordinator for aMBUSH Gallery in Canberra. I curated both Here I Am exhibitions in aMBUSH Gallery as well as in the outdoor exhibition space called Exhibition Avenue. I'm almost ANU alumni. In a few weeks I would have graduated from a double degree in art history and curatorship and political science. A celebration, a commitment, a call to action. That is how the National Gallery of Australia has positioned their Know My Name initiative. For the National Gallery, the goal of Know My Name is to address gender biases within their collection and beyond. The gallery acknowledges that only 25% of the Australian art collection is by women. aMBUSH Gallery responded to this call to action, that is Know My Name, with a slightly different objective. Over its 14 years of operation, aMBUSH Gallery has worked with 50-50 male-female artists. We've hosted a myriad of all-female exhibitions and conferences such as 4 Stories, Make Nice, Curvy, Girls, Praise You, the Ladies Network, and more. We partnered with the National Gallery of Australia on this initiative because we couldn't resist the opportunity. Not to correct for our inequalities, but to celebrate the amazing women we've worked with and the chance to form new friendships with artists we greatly admire. aMBUSH Gallery has its roots in street art, urban art and postmodernism more broadly. Many of the women and men who we have worked with have always rejected these inequalities between men and women and the structures that reinforce them. This rejection of the status quo is what defines movements like street art. It's in the fabric of what motivates these artists to call out injustice when they see it. Many of the issues that can be seen in traditional art institutions are not as common or relevant to aMBUSH specifically. However, these issues and inequalities do exist. My perspective is that the inequality is a hangover from archaic ways of thinking which do not value men and women equally. I would argue that in many ways, traditional institutions still reflect these ideas. They operate from a space which values money and status over truth, connection and diversity. And it's this lack of diversity which allows them to continue to operate in such ways. This is why equal representation of women in the arts is so important. We all stand to benefit from diverse perspectives. When it comes to activities that are traditionally in the domain of women, for example, cooking, sewing, anything artistic, aesthetic, decorative or crafty, since what feels like the dawn of time, men have always managed to swoop in and commodify it, monetize it, take center stage, putting themselves up on pedestals while women are relegated to the shadows. Most of the celebrity chefs we see on our screens are men, as are a heap of fashion designers, style gurus, and way too many artists to mention. The question then becomes, how do we turn this around? Here's a starting point for suggestions of how we might combat issues of inequalities more broadly. Consumer demand is a driving force of change, and happily more and more people are seeking art created by women, following them on social media, and holding them up for praise. Having a female mentor from the same industry is the perfect way to build skills and give support and advice. Giving recognition to women as often as possible. Hiring more women, not just to fill quotas, but in leadership positions. Support women in the industry, such as through initiatives and festivals like Know My Name and Here I Am. Insist that a standard is set in your company or industry whereby all colleagues, especially the men, stand up for, congratulate and support the women they work with. And pay women appropriately, the same as men. Creating change in a male-dominated industry isn't easy, but nothing is impossible. I'm really excited to see your potential solutions for how we might achieve equality and diversity in an increasingly technology-driven society. How can technology further these goals? You will need to consider from the point at which artists are invited to be part of these projects to their execution and beyond. The art world is multifaceted, and it's important to think about the unique challenges faced by public institutions, commercial galleries, art schools, social enterprises like aMBUSH Gallery and more. This gathering of change makers is already one promising and important step in the right direction. Thank you and good luck.
So hackers, now it's time to start hacking and thinking and coming up with ideas how to empower female artists, female creatives, and everybody else in the creative industry, especially during these pandemic times. So I would like to encourage you to do your research, to check, for example, how United Nations 75 anniversary team works to promote their message by using arts. Also refer to our Blockchain for Arts workshop with Waves platform, and many more coming up during this program. Make sure you get use of the mentors that we have arranged especially for this occasion. So reach out if you have any questions. And now about the logistics. So what we ask you at the end of this hackathon is to submit a 3-minute video. 3 minutes to present your idea how you merge arts and technology together to promote arts. It can be something in line with e-commerce, it can be something how to reach out to communities in the local or global region, and anything in between. Now, 3-minute video. We're also going to provide you a pitching video, how to pitch, how to prepare your pitch, as well as feedback sessions for your pitch before you submit it. Whatever else you create along the way, you're welcome to submit it as well, and the link will be provided on Discord channel. That's exactly where we're going to meet next. All the communication is going to take place on our Discord channel, so make sure that you log in, introduce yourself. If you're looking for a team, present yourself in the channel, find a team. And if you're coming physically as attendee, make sure that you say hi in the channel physical attendee. And yes, you heard me correctly. This event takes place in 2 formats. So online, everybody connects, and those who are based in Canberra at Canberra ANU are welcome to come to the venue and to interact. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this opening ceremony. I'm really looking forward to see what brilliant minds come up together. So let's hack, ArtHack.